Armstrong, all these guys that can really run and jump, they're in awe of what they're seeing.
10 of the best dunks in NBA history. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to SporTastic. Here are 10 of the best dunks in NBA history. Number 10, Dwight Howard, Orlando Magic, 2008. In the late 2000s, props were getting more and more popular among dunk contest participants. Orlando Magic center Dwight Howard kept things relatively simple. Wearing a Superman cape, Howard received a pass from Jameer Nelson standing behind the net. Howard magnificently jumped from inside the free throw line and threw down an impressive slam, much to bewilderment of Kobe Bryant and Magic Johnson. Howard's dunk is iconic. The only reason it doesn't rank higher on the list is it technically wasn't a dunk. He threw the ball down and never touched the rim. Still, it was an incredible display of sheer athleticism. Number 9, Julius Erving, New York Nets, 1976. Before the ABA-NBA merger, Dr. J put the dunk contest on the map for the first ever competition in 1976. Facing off against Nuggets guard David Thompson, Erving pulled off a miraculous dunk, running from one end of the court and slamming it down from the free throw line. Erving's slam was so influential it led to a more high-degree difficulty free throw dunks. Without Erving stealing the show more than 40 years ago, the dunk contest wouldn't be nearly as big of a deal as it currently is. He started everything.
Attempt there by Williamson, and I believe the doctor drew the foul.
Number 8, Gerald Green, New Jersey Nets, 2008. In terms of pure creativity, the high-flying Greek takes the cake, or better put, the cupcake. Back in 2008, Green attempted something entirely new, blowing out a candle on a cupcake while throwing down a two-handed slam. On first glance, the dunk didn't seem all that impressive, but on closer look, Green actually managed to blow out the candle while dunking at the same time. Getting up that high and managing to blow and dunk at the same time shocked everybody upon seeing the replay. Number 7, D. Brown, Boston Celtics, 1991. D. Brown might not be a household name, but his no-look slam dunk from the 1991 contest deserves all the praise it can get. Checking in at 6'1", 160 pounds, Brown threw down a dunk with his arm covering his face. Not being able to see the rim was risky and somewhat dangerous. The fact Brown pulled it off at the height makes it an all-time great slam.
Just landing would scare him. He's only 6'.
Number 6, Spud Webb, Atlanta Hawks, 1986. Spud Webb participating in the dunk contest was impressive enough, but the 5'7" Atlanta Hawks guard wowed the crowd during the 1986 contest, defeating teammate Dominique Wilkins with a series of impossible throwdowns. Webb's last dunk was his best as he lobbed the ball up in the air, caught it on the bounce, and threw down a reverse dunk to win the contest. Even Michael Jordan couldn't believe what he just saw.
Sprigg gave him a little push, and it didn't bother the Spud man. He gave it off to Dominique, who finished it off with a slam. That was a terrible play by AC Green.
Number 5, Vince Carter, Toronto Raptors, 2000. Vince Carter is the single best dunk contest participant in the event's history. Back in 2000, Carter created one of the most remembered slams, throwing a between-the-legs dunk off of a high bounce from teammate Tracy McGrady. The dunk is Vinsanity personified. Smith's call, the crowd's reaction, Carter pointing to the sky and declaring it's over are about as boss as it gets.
Finishes with a 49, and the reason is Kenny Smith.
Number 4, Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, 1987. Michael Jordan had a slew of memorable dunks during his time in the dunk contest, but none were more perfect than his 1987 Kiss the Rim dunk. Everything about this dunk was perfect. Jordan's form, how high he got up, the double clutch, and the dunk itself were just nailed. It's not the fanciest dunk, but having the GOAT throw down a 50 makes it one of the greatest.
41-33 is the score, and Jordan is 4 for 4 free throwing. Green has taken only 2 shots in the ball.
Number 3, Zach LaVine, Minnesota Timberwolves, 2016. Only an uber-athletic high flyer like LaVine would even attempt this dunk, let alone throw down something as good as this. Somehow, LaVine took Irving's and later MJ's dunk and added a wrinkle, making it one of the hardest and high degrees of difficulty attempts ever. LaVine took off from one step inside the free throw line, put the ball between his legs, and threw down a Statue of Liberty slam. He made it look incredibly easy.
Wow. I mean, I really got nothing else to say, but wow, he's just on fire right now.
Been better of late.
Number 2, Aaron Gordon, Orlando Magic, 2016. LaVine might have won the contest in 2016 in one of the greatest head-to-head battles ever, but Aaron Gordon's mascot-assisted dunk is still the best single slam from this event. This dunk had everything. It was stylish, featured an assist from the team's mascot, and blew everyone's minds in the building. Gordon literally jumped over Orlando's mascot while somehow transferring the ball between his legs and throwing it down. It doesn't make sense. You can't even pull this move off in a video game.
That's the same dunk. It's the same dunk. He don't put his hands behind his head.
Number 1, Vince Carter, Toronto Raptors, 2000. When I think of the best dunk contest dunk ever, there's no question this is the best that's ever been done. In his first dunk of the night, Carter managed to fluidly throw down a reverse 360 windmill, making it look so effortless and perfect. Carter knew he did something special immediately after throwing down. His dunk repopularized the contest. On every level, it was ridiculous and set the tone for future contests for years to come. Nobody did it better.
They're seeing. That is up.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.